Hello, it's me, Matthew. It's been another week. I hope I'm in focus. Normally, I have somebody, it's easier to put somebody in focus. That's not you. And I'm doing this one-on-one. Not one-on-one. Doing it by myself. So, running the camera, putting myself down. I look in focus. It's a little weird not doing that show and tell thing at the beginning of this video. We've acquired new stuff since Tuesday already. Some things from Goodwill. Some donations. Stuff like that. Yeah, we get donated board games. And other things. Let's see. There was an interesting internet social media post that I thought was funny. Atheist, what's wrong? Atheist, what if you're wrong? What if you never believed in Kalis the Unforgettable and destroyed your chances of getting into Stovercore? What if you tortured for all eternity by Feklar in Gremnor? You're only an atheist until you are on the bridge of the dead. I thought this was cute and funny. One, because it's Star Trek. I love Star Trek. Second of all, I think it brings a good point. Like, to most people, that statement would be absurd. Like, Star Trek is a made-up series with made-up characters, and you're comparing real damnation. What about it is real damnation, right? Like, to many atheists out there, your God is just as real as Kalis and Feklar and the Bridge of the Dead. So, it's interesting to me that people try to make these arguments of, well, you're just not trying enough, you don't believe enough, or whatever. And in fact, these claims are as preposterous as Kalis and his Bridge of the Dead. The origins of any religion can be just as absurd as Kalis. What if Christianity was a play some 2,000 years ago and some people started believing it? And don't get on me about there was a real Jesus. There's no evidence of a historical Jesus. Like, there are people that may have been a Jewish rabbi at the time, a carpenter, all this other stuff, but there's no historical Jesus. There's also, like, I can debunk your Christianity by debunking all of the Abrahamic faiths. What is it? What's the word I'm looking for? The Jewish people in Egypt. that firstborn son, Pharaoh, didn't die. He was an important Pharaoh himself. Oh, the Exodus. That's right. The Exodus. Exodus? Exodus? Exodus. Like, I'm not a scholar. But as best I understand, there's no... I should have prepared notes. I didn't think I was going to go off on a tangent like this. But there's no archaeological evidence for the Exodus. Totally undermining all the Abrahamic faiths. Like, if you want to believe in the good works or the good ideas of the Bible, because there are atheist Christians, people who don't believe in the supernatural aspects of it, but believe in the teachings. My question still stands for you then. My question for you is, why those teachings? Why not the teachings of Muhammad or Buddha or Confucius? Why the teachings of Jesus? Is it because that was the religion you were born into? This is a society that is wrapped around the Abrahamic faiths. It is easy. That's a little bit of the religious talk, I guess. Let's see. There was a polyamorous thing that I saw on the social media that I was going to grab, but apparently I can't find it. So I'll just have to kind of reconstruct that thought, that idea. So, person A is talking about how, you know what, I'm going to butcher it. We're just going to skip it. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm going to get yelled at for not having this scripted. Or at least an outline. Something like that. Not this weekend, but the weekend after. If you're available and live in the Vancouver, Portland area and are interested in being in front of the camera, I'm going to be filming my tabletop video, and I will need some background people. So if you're interested, This won't be the only place I post it. I'll post stuff on my Facebook page as well. If you're interested, leave me a comment, and I will contact you. Or go to my, if you have my contact information, seeing as I have a small enough audience that you probably have my contact information. And I haven't scared you away with the whole atheist thing, or upset you by having some wrong piece of information, perhaps. Let's see. Also, for April, get some plans ahead of time too. April, well, not in April I would like to film. March I'd like to put together a team. I need a director and a writer who's interested in working with me to create something. So I'm not a one-man team. One-person team? I think that's going to be it for tonight. Until next week.